Hi, my name is Erminda, and today I will be talking a little bit about senior solution to world poverty. In the scenario that he's stating, I find it interesting because it describes unexplained the scenarios to reveal the ethical issues of not donating to charity and to persuade readers to donate. Singer uses emotional appeal to make the audiences, especially those who rarely or never donate their money to charity, feel guilty about their action. Singer commits the fallacy of emotionally charged language when he accuses people who do not donate money to charity as morally wrong. He is arguing that if America does not donate money to help save children's lives overseas, they are morally wrong. The implication of this is that either you donate money to charity to save lives of children overseas, or you are morally wrong by causing their deaths. We know that in other countries, or in our own country, Belize, there are children who suffer from poverty. They don't have food, clothing, or anything that is necessary for them to survive. And by this, Singer is arguing here that in the case of Dora and Bob, they both did not assist in the lives of needy child, but rather value money and luxury more than anything than saving life. Okay, in this statement, I disagree with Singer that we should not spend money on luxuries. I believe that people work hard to earn money for a living and that they have a right to use some of the money that they earn on luxuries to reward themselves for their hard work and also to eat food of their choice at least once in a while, so every time. People cannot work only to donate for charity. Some people are single parent family and they need to maintain their family on their own. Some of them have more than one children and they need to send them to school. They need school supplies, they need uniforms and other things, school materials that they need. So I believe that people donate whenever they can, but it cannot be all the time because we know life is hard for single parents, and you also know that we have bills to pay, light bill, water bill, house rent. Our children of our own need roof over their head, they need food, they need clothing, they need other important things for them to survive also. So we cannot be able to only donate to charity because of the needy children, because child of our own or children of our own they also need things. So in my belief that Singer saying that Americans should donate such amount of money to children overseas to save lives, there are many people who donate money. Those who can, they donate. I know they do, but people who donate every time, I don't think it's necessary for them to continue donating every time they ask for money, because there are other people who can also help them, organizations and stuff like those that can help those children. And it doesn't have to be money, maybe food supplies, clothes, that will help those children in need. Because these children are in need, so whatever they get, they value what they get. They cannot expect anything expensive or what. When it comes to health expenses, I know that is important. Lives are important, and some surgeries or other health, in order for a hospital or anything to take care of the child to get better, you need to spend a lot on the hospital bill. So I believe that when it comes to the hospital bill, no, to say for health, they need to donate money. But again, there are many people around the world who are donating, and it's we feel happy that when we donate, we are putting towards what they need. Like I said, it's not always, we don't have money every time, and we have to work hard to get those money. So whenever we can go ahead and donate whatever we can, and we give it with all our heart. And in my case, I'm not a person who would buy fancy stuff. No expensive phone, no jewelries, no expensive bags, nothing like those. I'm not into those things, and I believe that. But I cannot say that I have money to give away like that, because I'm not a luxury person, or I don't go on restaurant where it's expensive. I don't even go to restaurant, and when it comes to meat and those steak and nice food and stuff like those are not my type. I don't like meat that much. I'm not a meat person. So when it comes to not eating meat or buying luxuries for weeks and stuff like those, it's not that hard to do. I like that, because you get your bills and other important things get paid on time, rather than just going out and spending with friends like that, buying expensive things. Material things is not important. What we need is what we need to survive. We have a roof over our head, our bills are paid, the rent are paid, and everything else. We have running water. That's all we need. And we need the best. We have the best for our child, our children. That's all we need. We're happy, and we live as a family, as one. Thank you.